Hey guys, what is going on? Dazzah here bringing you episode 15 of my Ironman progress series. In this episode, we are going to carry on grinding out Slayer. I'm going to carry on hunting for the split bark body, and I'm also going to do the Darkness of Hellvale at some point, once I've got that split bark body, because I really want to try and finish that master clue this episode. But for now, we're going to grind out Slayer, and we're going to start off with a task of Blue Dragon. Also, since I've been doing this Blue Dragon task, I figured out that this spot is probably my favourite safe spot, because every other safe spot you can only reach one dragon, but standing in the middle here, even this guy here will be safe spotted when I attack him, because code makes the code always makes the monsters move further to the east than they need to, so he will always walk up that way. Maybe not attack him when he's right here, he might still come for you. But when he's a bit further over, you can attack. So you have it in range, you have two dragons at once, these two here. Alrighty, we just got ourselves 77 range on our task. One more trip after this one, and we will be finished with this task. And we're heading straight back out to the Chaos Fanatic. We fucking did it, boys. That is the split bark body. Absolutely nailed. We can leave this area. I'm going to stay out here to finish off this trip, but we are officially done. So the master clue, I now have the split bark body. I have a boater in the bank. The only thing I need to get is a dragon square shield. Now, to get a dragon square shield as an Iron Man, I've got the shield left half. I need to finish Legends quest so that I can purchase the right half. I need to get 4 more smithing levels, and then I need to get a boost. Which means I also have to do the rat catchers quest, which I was planning on doing earlier, before I got my magic boost. So, 3 quests I need to knock out. I need to knock out Darkness of Hellvale, Legends Quest, and Rat Catchers. Here we go. This is the hard casket. A Ceridome and plate skirt, and just all rune items. Jeez, that's a lot of alks. I think the plate skirt is actually a unique. I have the Ceridome and body, and the plate legs, I now have the Ceridome and plate skirt. The only Ceridome and item I'm missing is actually the shield. That's an interesting thing to have. I just finished the Legends quest. Fucking thank God for Slayer music. He made this quest so much faster than it would have been if I was just reading the guide. It's 4 quest points, access to the Legends Guild, which means if I go grab 750k out of the bank, I can buy the shield right half. I now need to get my smithing up 5 levels, and then we need to do rat catchers so that I can get a 5+ boost. Fuck, this is complicated. Anywho, I used the 7.65k experience in 2 in attack and 2 in prayer. I forgot that you could use it in prayer until halfway through, so oh well. But that shit is done. 204 quest points. Moving on. I'm going to buy a shield left half. And if I quickly value this, I'm also going to buy a Legends cape, because why the fuck not? Okay, so we are paying 500k to this dude to be able to make any of the gauntlets at any time, which is great, which means I don't have to keep swapping between them. I'm about to go get the goldsmithing gauntlets, and we're going to get ourselves up to 55 smithing. That is 55 smithing. We still have a few more gold ores left, so I'm going to finish making those. But I'm also going to start making some mithril stuff. I'm going to start making some mithril bars, sorry. And I'm going to see how high I can get my smithing while I'm in here. I might as well. It means I can start making some mithril darts. And yeah, I think it's a good idea to use what I've already got, because there's no point in like while I'm in the swing of things, I might as well carry on. Okay, so we have finished up with all of our ores. We ended up with 525 mithril and 792 steel bars. So I'm going to turn all of the mithril bars into mithril dart tips, preparing for when I one day eventually get my blowpipe. And I'm also going to make these 792 steel bars into either plate bodies or cannibals. Most likely cannibals, though, because that's something I'll also need in the future. I might as well start preparing them now. I'm going to see how high I can get with this amount of ores and what smithing level I get, because the higher I get, the less boost I need to make the shield into a dragon shield. So that's cool. So I just got myself 57 smithing, and it's going to take 419 more of these mithril bars to get myself to the next level, which I don't quite have, but I do have all those steel bars, so I'm fairly sure I can actually get to 58 smithing. Instead of doing cannibals this time, I've decided to just make some steel plate bodies, considering it'll be a lot quicker. I'm literally 1.1k experience off. That's like 1.5 more inventories. So I will come back with the level. Okay, I just got myself 58 smithing. It's 2 levels off what I need. I could go make a dwarven Dwarven Stout mature and get the boost and not do rat catchers and put it off for the second time, but I'm going to get it done. I need to get it done at some point anyway, and I want a wily cat, so we'll get on to it. I think I just DC'd. That is the rat catchers quest done. It wasn't as bad as I thought it would be. It wasn't fun, but it wasn't the worst. We are done. We can now turn our overgrown
English, motherfucker! Do you speak it? Yes!
Overgrown cat into a wily cat. We got 2 quest points, 4.5k thieving, and 206 quest points overall. Let's go get ourselves a wily cat, and let's go get ourselves some spices. Alrighty, I got a +3 smithing boost. I only needed a +2, which is awesome. I have just made myself a dragon square shield, and it's a hard diary. But that is also an item I need for my clue scroll, so I now just need to finish the Darkness of Hallervale quest. Alrighty, as you can see in my chat box, because I'm a retard and missed the level, I got myself 60 thieving. I'm doing this before I do Darkness of Hallervale because I'm actually about to head to bed and I can't be bothered studying the quest now, but most likely the next clip after this will be me getting Darkness of Hallervale done. That is the Darkness of Hallervale completed. We now have all of the requirements for that Master Clue step. That is awesome. I'm going to use this tome on Herblore. Can I use it on Herblore? Yeah, I'm just going to keep using it on Herblore. Why the hell not? I forgot how close I was to a level, but that's actually 62 Herblore. Fun times. So while I was collecting some snape grass to make some of my prayer potions in the bank, I've got quite a few rain eyes I need to use, I decided I was going to make a water birth teleport in my house, so I can just use house teleports instead of using all those laws, astrals, and water runes. So now that that's in there, I'm also going to swap over into Ancients at some point. I might not do it right now, to get a Kirill teleport, so I don't have to keep using the fairy rings to get to Canifis quickly. And I don't know what I'm going to use the last one on, but for now, Waterbirth Island is nice and convenient. Alrighty, here we go. We are going to complete this step. We just need to wave and pray melee. Kill this belligerent dude, and we should be good to go. Alrighty, here we go. What is the next step? I can get there, I think. That's Waterbirth, so I'm fairly sure I can get there. My Master Clue step requires me to talk to the mage in the northeast of Ardi with 100 mage attack bonus. Unfortunately, I don't quite make it. I think I'm 7 short. And what would fix it if I got an Aram's piece? So I am here at Barrows until I get an Aram's piece. I promised myself I wouldn't come back here until I had a trident, but I want to finish this Master Clue. The other 2 steps of that clue scroll I can actually do. So I'm here till I get Aram's. I'm finishing this Master Clue no matter what. This is what you call no fear Barrows. Just no fear whatsoever. Here we are in Lumbridge with my friends Maggot and Call Me Jet. Maggot's getting 99 strength. And Jet is getting 99... Sorry, Maggot's getting 99 range, Jet's getting 99 strength. Ooh, baby. Let's see what happens. Woohoo! Well done, man. Fucking Jet with his 99 strength. What a fucking baller. Oh, why is it not letting me do this? Oh no! Oh, 99 range, Maggot. Woo! More ats. Yeah, boys! Well done to both of you. Congratulations. Congrats to both Jet and Maggot. 99 range, 99 strength, and they both look sexy as fuck. Especially you, Jet. You're a fucking beast. I'm so glad you're one of my mods. So proud of you. Holy shit. Chest 326. We got ourselves a Guthan's chain skirt. That is most definitely a unique. We now have 2 Guthan's pieces. So, fuck. We were on a 27 dry streak, and we just broke it with a Guthan's chain skirt. Let's see if we can get the back-to-back. Do we get the back-to-back on 327? Nothing. And there's my 3rd Aram's hood. Fuck you, game. Alrighty, do we get the back-to-back on chest 330? We do not. We finish this session with an Aram's hood and a Carol skirt. We have completed the rogue's outfit. Rick Turpentine just decided to give me 160 coins. Okay, but the Rogue's outfit, I decided to get this because me and my friend Jet, who's also a mod on my Twitch, twitch.tv/Dazzah, and him and I decided to get the Rogue's outfit together. I got 5 crates in a row. He's currently got 2 pieces, I think, and he's failed at the very, very end, like cracking the safe for like the last 3 times in a row, and I think he's mad. But yeah, we're done. We're done with the Rogue's outfit. Just while I am doing my Graded Demon task, I've gotten 3 Ancient Shards this trip. I would really like some Totem pieces, because I want to do some more Skotizo. I'd need 2 more Totem pieces before I finish this task to do it on task, but, you know, I'd still like to. Speaking of Dark Totem pieces, a Dark Totem middle, we just need the top. Can we realize our dream? So we just finished our task off. We got 3 Ancient Shards in the end. I just put all these shards I had in my bank on my Arclight, and I now have 5,431 charges. We ended up getting a hard clue scroll, and we only got the Dark Totem middle, so no Skotizo this task. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab another Slayer task, and depending on what it is, I probably am. There's 99% chance I'm not going to do it unless I get like gargoyles. But then I'm going to go back to Barrows, and we're going to aim for that Aram's piece. Unfortunately, we cannot complete this clue scroll just because of the Room Boots requirement. Mystic Firestaff and Diamond Bracelet I can finish quite easily. I was thinking about bursting with some Wild Pies, but I can't be bothered changing my spellbook. I just want to go to Barrows. Alrighty, chest 331, we got ourselves a Torag's helmet. I'm fairly sure that's a unique, actually. Either way, it's a Barrows piece, so it's just nice to know that I'm still getting them. Alrighty, see if we can get that back-to-back on chest 332. Oh, an Elite Clue Scroll. Can we do it? Show this to Sherlock. Yeah, we'll give it a go. Alrighty, that is the Spirits of the Elid quest done. I had to do this for the Elite Clue Scroll. Got myself quite close to a prayer level, but I also got myself to 55 Thieving, which is quite nice, because that's Ardy Knights, and also Bandits in Polinovich, which is better experience when I'm blackjacking. So before I do Ardy Knights, I want to get to at least 70 Thieving using, yeah, blackjacking. But we got our next step, so we'll see if we can do it. I actually got really fucking lucky on this. My last step was to talk to the Old Crone, which is just east of the Slayer Tower. And then my next one was to kill a Bloodveld up in the Slayer Tower. And we finished our Elite Clue Scroll. Here's the casket. What do we get? Some Summer Pies, some Lunar Ire, Teleport, Soul Runes, and Coins. Pretty junk, but you know what? That's my 5th ever Elite Clue Scroll, and I'm pretty happy that I completed it. Considering the last chest that I got, it was a Elite Clue Scroll after getting a Barrows item. I consider that a back-to-back, because not only is the Elite Clue Scroll rarer, but I got it right after the Torag's Helm. So what we're going to do is we're going to open up this chest, and this will be hopefully a back-to-back-to-back. Oh, holy shit! It's actually another back-to-back. It's a back-to-back-to-back. Just kidding. It's a duplicate. Okay, so we got an item, Elite Clue, another item. Let's see if we can get the back-to-back-to-back-to-back. No, not this time. But we got a back-to-back-to-back, which is pretty cool. Well, I got another Verax Helm. That's my 2nd one today, and I got it. I got the last one. That's 6 chests ago. So that's fun. Alrighty, we finished another Elite Clue Scroll. And we get 3 rune bars, 30 mahogany planks, a dragon mace, dragonstone ring, and some purple sweets. Sure, why not? Nothing massively exciting there, but another Elite Clue Scroll finished. We just got 54 farming, and that will allow us to get quadruple willow roots. Sure, why not? Alrighty, we just got ourselves 80 magic. I lost the recording of it, or I lost the notification because I'm obviously still bursting, but that's pretty decent. Alrighty, here we go. Superior number 9 on the account, and I get myself nothing special. Just a Dark Totem top, which means I now have a complete totem. 2nd superior of the task. Alrighty, killing the superior, and we get ourselves a Dark Totem base, but nothing else. Okay, I decided I'm going to use some of my Insult Heads because I needed to change my magic book, my spellbook back to regulars for my Hellhound task that I just got. And I got 62 prayer, but I think I've got enough to get me up to 64 prayer. That is 63 prayer. We've still got quite a few heads to go. Yeah, I'm definitely sure I'm getting 64 with this. That is 64 prayer, and we still have quite a few heads left, so not too shabby. That there is 65 prayer. I am amazed. I have only got 2 heads left, but I made it. I'm 5 levels away from piety. I'm going to calculate to see how many dragon bones that is with Ectofunctus. Okay, I think this is where we end the episode. We have done a whole bunch of stuff this episode, some massive achievements, especially starting to work on that Master Clue. We didn't quite finish it this episode because we've been locked behind getting 100 magic attack bonus, but that's a problem for another day because next episode we are starting off by getting ourselves piety so that we can finish the Mauritania hards. I haven't finished the easy or mediums, but I've got all the requirements. I've got for the hards, I've already got my mushrooms and my watermelons growing. So by the time I get piety, hopefully they'll be finished. But that's the last requirement I need, because what's going to happen is I still need to finish this Master Clue, and I'm not going back to Barrows until I get at least the Mori hards done, because A, it'll give me more runes, and B, those Mori leg teleports straight to Berg de Rot will increase my runs per hour significantly. Still don't have a trident, which I promised myself I would get before I came back to Barrows properly, but I need this Aram's top or bottom. And yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Whole bunch of stuff, tons of levels, tons of gains. Like the video if you enjoyed. Comment, let me know how I'm doing. And join the CC. Come hang out. Come hang out with the Kiwi crew. It's definitely a good time. So hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and I will see you in the next one. Much love.